just wanted to make a quick video. It probably won't be quick, but anyway, I got some weird comments when I posted a video of when we euthanized my cat. I was like, why would you post stuff like this? And it really, if things like that bother you, then that's okay. But this is life, and I'm really documenting my life, things that interest me, things that bother me, things that I do, things that I see. It's really just my life documented. So it's my life. So if it bothers you, then don't look at it. I really am not concerned. But the end result is I'll be dead at some point. This gets more gray. Everything starts changing. You die someday. And I just really put everything out there so my daughter will have something to look back on besides just memories. She can just, there's all my stuff, and it's really why I do it, so she'll have something tangible to experience when I pass. We're, as parents, we kind of serve two roles. We should be serving two roles, and it's one is the mentor, and then the next one is the memory. And you want to leave good impressions. You want to leave. You don't want to build a mini me. And then you give them something to remember. There's back a lot of people that have passed in my life. There was not a lot of video and photo evidence of those people, so it's a few pictures here and there and memories. And I don't know. So I love documenting, whether it's writing things down, taking pictures, taking video, and then posting them. My sister, my daughter doesn't follow me, or maybe she does. She does, but she doesn't really. It's not active, which is fine, and I don't really care now. She'll just have access to everything when I pass. So, if things bother you because I'm dealing with death or whatever it is, and if it's uncomfortable, then that's your problem. You need to go deal with that, because it's a real part of life. And whenever you do something like that, you honor that life. Obviously we all cared for that guy a lot. And, you don't want any of the three deaths. You don't want all those to happen. So also putting things on video kind of keeps the soul alive, in my opinion. When people get to experience that moment, whatever moment it is that's recorded. So I know this was not interesting of a video, but I kind of had to put it down, because some people are just live life with a blindfold on, blinders, like I don't think I would do that with a relative if we were euthanizing them. My uncle was euthanized in Canada. I wouldn't record that unless he wanted me to document it. He was ready, and it was all arranged, totally legal, and he was in his 90s. Everyone he knew was pretty much that he loved was dead, and so he chose that. He just had nothing, and you should have. That's kind of like body autonomy, especially when you've lived a long life. What's the point? So it's up to you. And so he's no longer here, and maybe that video could help comfort somebody, and knowing those kind of end moments aren't so tragic, in a sense that you're relieving pain, whether it be emotional or physical. For our cat, it was physical, and for my uncle, it was emotional. So, and emotional pain is really hard too. And when animals can't communicate, it's really hard. But he was, and he had cancer as well, and just kind of everything just happened at once. So, this is just a video, and honestly, to my daughter, when she comes across this, if she does, I'm not going to demand she goes through all the videos. There's lots of posts. But I know how it feels when you lose somebody and you're scrambling for any little last bit of evidence, maybe even something new from a friend, a picture you hadn't seen before. I had a friend die last year, and I was finding all sorts of things, and I was able to give it to his family, which was nice. Aside of him, they didn't really have a lot of pictures from the view we had when we were in the Marines. So it's important to document your life and share it, and you know, as long as you're cultivating good relationships and people care, you know. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. The short video is 5.5 minutes, so maybe I'll edit it and make it into a reel, but I'll just post it on my YouTube and then link to it. But anyway, I love you and I, if you ever watch this. And if you watch this, I'm probably not around anymore. And the only thing that makes me sad about that is I'll miss you.